Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be learning about India. Let's start with the history. India's history and culture are dynamic, spanning back to the beginning of human civilization. It begins with a mysterious culture along the Indus River and in farming communities in the southern lands of India. The history of India is punctuated by constant integration of migrating people with the diverse cultures that surround India. Available evidence suggests that the use of iron, copper, and other materials was widely prevalent in the Indian subcontinent at a fairly early period, which is indicative of the progress that this part of the world had made. By the end of the 4th millennium BC, India had emerged as a region of highly developed civilization. The person who discovered India was Vasco da Gama, who arrived on the port of Calicut in 1499. He is now considered as the founder of India, but it must be better to consider him as an invader or plunderer, since India was not lost before 1499. Nearly 800 years back, before Alexander invaded India and consecrated Sindh. India is one of the oldest civilizations in the world, with a variety and rich cultural heritage. It has achieved all-round socio-economic progress since independence, marked off as it is by mountains and the sea, which gave the country a distant geographical entity, bounded by the Great Himalayas in the north. It stretches southwards and at the Tropic of Cancer, tapers off into the Indian Ocean between the Bay of Bengal on the east and the Arabian Sea on the west. Facts: the population of India is 1.3 billion. The male population is 58% and the female population is 42%. The currency of India is the Indian rupee. The area of India is 3.287 million kilometers squared, which makes it the 7th largest country in the world by size. The national animal of India is a Bengal tiger. The national bird of India is an Indian peacock. The capital of India is New Delhi. The most popular languages spoken in India are Hindi and English. India has 29 states. There are also 7 territories. The largest state by size is Rajasthan. Here are some fun facts. India has the most vegetarians in the world. It has a floating post office. It was the country which discovered water on the moon in 2009. Sugar was discovered in India. Diamonds were first found in India. The wettest inhabited place in the world is India. India is the largest milk-producing country. Top 5 cities. Mumbai, the gateway of India, is an arch monument built in the early 12th century in the city of Mumbai, in the Indian state of Maharashtra. It was erected to commemorate the landing in December 1911 at Apollo Bandar. Mahalakshmi Temple is one of the most famous temples of Mumbai, situated on Balabihai Desert Road in Mahalakshmi area. It is dedicated to Mahalakshmi, the central deity of Devi Mata Hainu. The temple was built in 1831 by Zakari Daju, a Hindu merchant. Sunday Gandhi National Park is an 87 km squared protected area in Mumbai, Maharashtra state in India. It was established in 1996 with headquarters at Borivali. It is notable as one of the major national parks existing with a limit and is one of the most visited parks in the world. The rich flora and fauna of Sanjay Gandhi National Park attracts more than 2 million visitors every year. Tourists also enjoy visiting the 2,400-year-old caves sculpted out of the rocky cliffs which lies within the park. New Delhi, the Indian Gate, is a war memorial located astride the Raj Park on the eastern edge of the ceremonial axis of New Delhi, formerly called Kingsway. It stands as a memorial to 70,000 soldiers of the British Indian Army who died in between 1914 to 1921 in the First World War in France, Flanders, Persia, East Africa and Gallipoli, and elsewhere in the Near and Far West. And the Third Afghan War. The Red Fort is a historic fort in the city of Delhi in India that served as the main residence of Mughal emperors. Emperor Shah Jahan commissioned construction of the Red Fort on 12th May 1638, which he decided to shift his capital from Agra to Delhi, originally red and white, Shah Jahan's favorite colors. Its design is credited to architect Ahmed Lahori, who also constructed the Taj Mahal. It was constructed between May 1639 and April 1648. The Lotus Temple, located in Delhi, India, is a house of worship that was dedicated in December 1986, notable for its flower-like shape. It has become a prominent attraction in the city, like all houses of worship. The Lotus Temple is open to all, regardless of religion or any other qualification. Chennai Marina Beach is a natural European beach in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India, along the Bay of Bengal. The beach runs from near Fort St. George in the north to Foreshore Estate in the south, a distance of 6 kilometers, making it the largest natural European beach in the country. The marina is primarily sandy, unlike the short rocky formations that make up the Juhu Beach in Mumbai. The Government Museum, or Madras Museum, is a museum of human history and culture, located in the Government Museum complex in the neighborhood of Edmore in Chennai, India. Started in 1851. It is the second oldest museum in India after the Indian Museum in Kolkata and is the 10th oldest museum in the world. Fort St. George is the first English fortress in India, founded in 1644 at the coastal city of Madras, the modern city of Chennai. The construction of the fort provided the impetus for further settlements and trading activity in what was originally an inhabited land. Bangalore Palace is a royal palace located in Bangalore, in an area that was owned by Lord Coward, the first principal of the city. Kolkata Howrah Bridge is a bridge with a suspended span over the Hooghly River in West Bengal, India. Commissioned in 1943, the bridge was originally named the New Howrah Bridge because it replaced a pontoon bridge at the same location linking the two cities of Howrah and Kolkata. The Indian Museum in Kolkata, West Bengal, India, also referred to as the Imperial Museum at Kolkata in colonial era texts, is the 9th oldest museum of the world, oldest museum in India, and is the largest museum in India. It has rare collections of antiques, armor and ornaments, fossils, skeletons, mummies and paintings. The Victoria Memorial is a large marble building in Kolkata, West Bengal, India, which was built between 1906 and 1921. It is dedicated to the memory of Queen Victoria, the Empress of India, and is now a museum and tourist destination under the auspices of the Ministry of Culture. Top 5 sports. Cricket. The Indian men's national cricket team, also known as Team India Men in Blue, is governed by the Board of Control for Cricket in India and is a full member of the International Cricket Council with Test, One-Day International and 2020 international status. Soccer. The Indian national soccer team is the national soccer team of India and is governed by the All India Soccer Federation. It has a member of the Asian Soccer Confederation. Since 1948, the AIFF has been affiliated with FIFA, the international governing body for world soccer. Field hockey. hockey team is the national men's hockey team of India. From 1928 to 1956 was the golden period for Indian hockey team. The Indian men's hockey team has been unbeaten in the Olympics, gaining 6 gold medals in a row. The Indian team has won a total of 8 gold, 1 silver and 2 bronze medals in the Olympics. Badminton. Badminton is a popular sport in India. It is the second most played sport in India after cricket. Badminton in India is managed by Badminton Association of India. Tennis. Tennis in India. All India Tennis Association, established in 1920, is the governing body of tennis in India and is a member of the Asian Tennis Federation. India Davis Cup team is the most successful team of Asia in the Davis Cup, who has finished as runners-up 3 times. Top 5 most famous people. Amir Khan. Muhammad Amir Hussain Khan is an Indian actor, director, filmmaker and television talk show host. Throughout his career spanning over 30 years in Hindi films, Khan has established himself as one of the most popular and influential actors of India cinema. Mahatma Gandhi was an Indian lawyer, anti-colonial nationalist and political anarchist who employed non-violent resistance to lead the successful campaign for Indians' independence from British rule, and in turn empower movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. A.R. Rahman, known professionally as A.R. Rahman, is an Indian composer, singer and music producer who works predominantly in Tamil and Hindi movies. His works are noted for integrating Indian classic music with electronic music, world music and traditional arrangements. Aishwarya Rai. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan is an Indian actress and the winner of Miss World 1994 pageant. Through her successful acting career, she has established herself as one of the most popular and influential celebrities of India. Rajinikanth. Known professionally as Rajinikanth, is an Indian film actor who works primarily in Tamil cinema. In addition to acting, he has also worked as a producer and screenwriter. Hailed as superstar or Talina, Rajinikanth is one of the most popular actors in South India. Seasons: Autumn, September to November. Winter, December to February. Spring, March to May. Summer, June to August. Top exports and imports. Top exports: diamonds, refined petroleum, rice, raw sugar, jewelry and cars. Top imports: mineral fuels, oil, iron and steel, plastic, heavy machinery and organic chemicals. Thank you. Please subscribe.